In the summer of 2008, the Orlando Magic were looking for an ancillary player or two to take things to the next level around their core, which included Dwight Howard, Jameer Nelson, Hedo Turkoglu, and Rashard Lewis, and they certainly accomplished that by signing swingman Mickael Pietrus and veteran guard Anthony Johnson. Coming over from Golden State, Pietrus was a sneaky good 3-and-D guy that had the size, quickness, and instincts to guard the league's premier perimeter scorers, and he had a pretty good outside shooting touch, which was crucial with Stan Van Gundy prioritizing spacing around Howard. He had been among the league leaders in corner three-point attempts his last 2 years with the Warriors. In fact, in 2006-07, only Shane Battier, then a member of the Rockets, took more corner threes than Pietrus. In Orlando, he got up plenty of them as well because, again, that was a key part of the Magic's formula around Dwight. In both the 08-09 and 09-10 seasons, he took the 8th most in the league, shooting 39% from those spots. The Magic as a team ranked number 1 in corner three-point attempts both those seasons. He was more than just a standstill shooter though. Back then it was common for shooting guards and swingmen to fly around off ball screens, and while Pietrus did that a lot more with the Warriors, this was at times a component of his game with the Magic. Pietrus was also a very athletic player that excelled in transition. He was pretty electrifying when he raced ahead down the floor, and that's when we'd see him finish with some emphatic dunks. Let's not forget too that his nickname was Air France. Pietrus got off to a great start with the Magic. He actually scored 20 points in his first game with Orlando. His most clutch shots in the regular season that year came in a game at Dallas on November 14, 2008, when he drilled a pair of go-ahead three-pointers in the final 3.5 minutes to help the Magic pull out the victory. In the 2009 playoffs, he came up big in several games as well. In Game 6 of the first-round series against Philadelphia, he had 14 points. That was the game that Dwight wasn't able to play because of a suspension. The supporting cast really stepped up that night to close out the Sixers, with Rafer Alston also having an outstanding game with 21 points and 10 assists, and JJ Redick scoring 15 points. In the next round against Boston, he did a very good job defensively guarding either Paul Pierce or Ray Allen. Neither of them had a great series, as Pierce shot 43.3% from the field overall and 33.3% from three-point range, and Allen shot 34.4% overall and 19% from beyond the arc. And also, Pietrus' lateral movement and ball pressure was key, as you see here defending Rajon Rondo. On the other end of the floor, Pietrus had the Magic's second best individual offensive rating that series and shot 50.9% from the field. In 3 of those games, he scored 17 points, including in Game 7 in Boston. It was similar in the Eastern Conference Finals against Cleveland. He had Orlando's 3rd best offensive rating, shooting 50.9% again from the field, and a scorching hot 47.2% from beyond the arc. And in this series, he spent a lot of time guarding LeBron James. He had the game-sealing block on LeBron in Game 3 of that series. In the NBA Finals against the Lakers, he scored in double figures in 3 of those 5 games, including in Game 3 when he poured in 18. With 2:20 left in that contest, he made a putback dunk that put Orlando ahead for good. This was the Magic's only win of the series. The Lakers did a great job running Pietrus off the three-point line. He only took 12 threes in the 5 games of the series combined. The following season, 09-10, he was a little more efficient, shooting 43.2% overall and 37.9% from three-point distance. In a game at Dallas on April 1st, 2010, he went a perfect 6 for 6 from beyond the arc. In the playoffs that year, he shot a scorching hot 45.9% from three-point range on 61 attempts. Among all players who took at least 25 threes during that postseason, that was the 2nd best three-point percentage. Only Jason Richardson, who was with Phoenix at the time, shot it better. Speaking of Jay Rich and Phoenix, with the team underperforming a bit early in the 2010-11 season, the Magic decided to make a pair of blockbuster trades. One of them included Pietrus, who was sent with Marcin Gortat and Vince Carter to the Suns in exchange for Hedo Turkoglu, Jason Richardson, and Earl Clark. Pietrus would go on to play another 2 seasons in the NBA. In 2011-12, he was with the Celtics, and in 2012-13, he played for the Raptors. Across 557 regular season NBA games, he averaged 8.3 points and shot 35.5% from three-point range. So that wraps up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe.